everyone. So today we moved resorts again and we upgraded to the values.
Yeah. So we're at our first value for the year.
Yay!
It's exciting. We'll actually be in value resorts for the next several stays, I believe. But yeah.
Yeah. So today we are at All Star Movies.
And we're actually staying here back to back. We've got a standard room and we also have a preferred view room. And where we're at this time is a preferred room. And let me show you the area that we're in here. We are in the Toy Story buildings, which is really awesome because in the Toy Story buildings, you are right by Andy's room. You walk in the door to Andy's room and you've got a gigantic 3-story tall Buzz Lightyear. You've got a Bo Peep and a Rex over there. And then you have Green Army Men all the way around the tops of all the buildings. And you also have a gigantic 3-story tall Woody doll over here. Just kind of chilling and hanging out there. Unfortunately, he does not talk. I was kind of hoping he'd like say phrases and stuff, but no, just sitting there. So you've got all this larger than life Toy Story stuff going on in this area over here in these preferred rooms. Now, one thing I did notice was over here on the bookshelf behind Woody, you've got several books that you can actually read the names of them. Now, all of these books were in the Toy Story movie as well on Andy's bookshelf, but many of them are actually little Easter eggs they hid and nods to other things that Pixar has done or people in the movie that worked on the animation and stuff. So for example, down there on the bottom you see Knick Knack and Ant and Bee Go on Vacation. Both of those are Pixar shorts. Ant and Bee was actually the very first computer animated short that they made, I do believe. And then up there at the top there's some others that were in the movie as well, including Red's Dream, which was a Pixar short that was released alongside one of the Pixar movies that came out. I believe that one came out along with Bug's Life. So we're gonna head down here to the room and check it out. We're on the second floor here, and these rooms have been recently remodeled, which is awesome. The one we're staying in after this in 3 days is not a remodeled room, so we're going to see what they used to look like. But these remodeled rooms here are the new rooms that they've just finished up. And we'll go in here and check this out for you. So let's flip this around.
So just a reminder, we have our live question and answer coming up soon.
Yep, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central for the Q&A. So this is the newly remodeled All-Star Movies Resort. You've got, just like over at Pop Century and some of the other resorts, you have a pull-down trundle bed along with a table there. So that's super helpful because it's very compact, and when it's like us and there's only 2 people, you don't have to worry about maneuvering around a second bed, which is awesome. Also, we have under the bed storage here on the main bed and then on the pull-down bed as well. So if you do have somewhere you need to store those suitcases, you can do that. While she's pulling down the bed, I want to show you this awesome little coffee maker area over here. This is a coffee maker in a value resort. Most of the time, the value resorts don't have the coffee maker, but since they've been remodeling, they've added them. And they have this little drawer down here that they tuck away all of the little coffee things in, which I thought was really cool. They put these little dividers in there and have all your coffee and tea and creamers and sugars and all that, all in the drawer right below the coffee maker. And then below that, of course, is your mini fridge, because all the Disney resort rooms have mini fridges. The pull-down bed has Huey, Dewey, and Louie sleeping on the couch, dreaming of sports, movies, and music. So I have a feeling as they get to remodeling the rest of All-Star Movies and they move over to sports and music, that they'll probably be using the same exact design on the headboards there, because that kind of covers all 3 of the All-Stars. So pretty clever theming on those from the Imagineers. And then also Alyssa found on the chairs over here, the print on the chairs actually covers All-Star Movies, All-Star Music, and All-Star Sports, because you have the movie reel, you have the sports things, you have the records. And then she also caught that on the bowling ball, you can see a little hidden Mickey head, which they used the little holes in the bowling ball to make the Mickey head. Very clever. The picture behind the headboard I absolutely love. I saw that when we came in and I thought that was like the cutest thing. It's the new animation style for Mickey and Minnie and Donald, but we really like it. It's super cute. This bathroom has one of the sliding doors. So those of you who's asked before about resorts that don't have a curtain for the bathroom but instead have a door, this one has a sliding barn door style cutoff to the bathroom area. Of course, you have a single vanity over here and some storage space over here on the side with the cubbies and things like that, as well as a little hanging area. And they put lights around the mirror, which is the favorite of Alyssa anytime we have a room with lights around the mirror, because it helps when you're doing your makeup in the morning. I wouldn't know, but she likes it. And then the sliding door that goes to the bathroom area over here has a full-length mirror on it. And they do have the new shower heads installed in here with some white tile in the tub, and they have the glass sliding doors for the shower. So very clean and very modern. It looks a lot like the remodel at Pop Century, because I'm sure they have the same person designing all of them. And we really like this so far. It is much improved over the old design. And we'll be showing that to you here in a couple days, because when we go to a standard room, they have not been remodeled yet. So the newly remodeled rooms here at All Star Movies, we definitely approve of the remodel. Very much like it, just like they have over at Pop. So
we did find out buildings 1 through 5 have been remodeled.
Have not been
remodeled.
Buildings 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 have been done. And that is Toy Story, Love Bug, and one of the buildings in Fantasia 2000, I believe, is what they are. So those are all done, and they have not been working on those just because of the holidays and spring break, but they plan to start back up, I think they said late April, probably after Easter. Anna, yes, it does look bigger from the lack of carpet. It brightens it up for sure with the lighter color flooring as well. And I think having this bed folded up makes it look a whole lot bigger as well.
Oh, for sure.
So that's definitely... We're very happy to have a room with a fold-up bed because we have a lot of luggage.
Yep. So we love the Disney theming, but it also feels very clean, very updated, very modern.
It's a really nice modern look to it. And I have to assume that it's going to be very similar across all the All-Stars as they remodel them, but we don't have a schedule on that yet. They said they are hoping to have this resort completely done by the end of the year. There is no deadline per se. And then the other resorts have not even started. So whenever that happens, it happens, and they'll be good, I'm sure, just like these. So
yep. So just one more reminder: we have our Facebook Live question answer that we are keeping to 1 hour for everyone tonight, 8, 7 Central. And so we'll see you in just a couple hours.
And there's a couple surprises, so make sure you tune in and don't miss it. We have a couple things to announce and maybe even a couple of prizes to give away. So we'll see you at 8, 7 Central. Until then, we're here with the ears. Bye.